How to ignore reality to create your dream life. They'll call you crazy for this. They'll say you're delusional, irresponsible, or unrealistic. But what they won't tell you is that every person who ever created a dream life ignored reality first, because reality is just a mirror of your past assumptions. If you try to change your life by reacting to what is, you stay trapped inside the very loop you're trying to escape. You say you want freedom, but you're still checking your bank account to see if you can feel rich. You say you want love, but you're still scrolling, wondering why no one chooses you. You say you want to manifest your dream life, but you're still trying to convince your current reality to change before you believe. It never works like that. Here's the brutal truth most manifestation teachers will never admit: as long as you keep observing reality to decide what's possible, you'll never escape it. And in this video, I'll show you the exact way out, even if nothing's worked before, even if your life looks nothing like your dream, because the way out is to stop believing in the mirror. Welcome to Laws of the Universe. In this video, I'll show you why ignoring reality is the most powerful thing you'll ever do, and how to do it, step by step, until your dream life unfolds right in front of your eyes. Let's begin with a paradox. Reality is not real, not in the way you think it is. Everything you experience as real, your money, your relationships, your circumstances, is just evidence of who you've been. It's not truth. It's residue. The moment you try to argue with it, beg it to change, you fall deeper into its trap. This is why Neville Goddard said, "Dare to believe in the reality of your assumption, and watch the world reshape itself accordingly." He didn't say, "Wait for proof." He said, "Assume it, regardless of what you see." So how do you do that? How do you ignore what's screaming in your face and create something you've never seen? Step 1. You stop giving reality authority. When you see a negative bank balance, you don't panic. You don't analyze. You don't ask, "Why is this happening?" You say, "This is not my truth anymore," because your new reality doesn't need your current one's permission. Step 2. You rehearse your dream life internally like it's your full-time job. You wake up and see yourself as the version who already has it. You feel from it, not toward it, and when your senses scream but it's not real, you say, "That's because it hasn't caught up yet." Step 3. You stop asking for signs. You stop waiting for synchronicities. You stop praying from lack. You assume, and then you persist, because real manifestation isn't about getting confirmation from the outside, it's about becoming undeniable on the inside. Now here's the warning: when you first ignore reality, it will fight back. Your mind will panic. Your nervous system will protest. People around you will say, "Be realistic." But being realistic is the reason most people never change. The truth: you don't manifest your dream life by obeying your current reality. You manifest your dream life by deciding what is real for you, and persisting in it until the world has no choice but to catch up. You must become blind to the evidence that says you can't. You must become deaf to the logic that says it's impossible. You must become emotionally unavailable to your past identity. This isn't delusion, it's conscious creation. Every billionaire you admire, every master manifester, every spiritual teacher, ignored their present reality in favor of a deeper inner truth. They saw something before the world did, and they held it until it became impossible to ignore. You don't have to react to what is, you get to declare what will be. So if your bank account is empty, declare abundance. If you're alone, declare love. If you feel lost, declare purpose, and then ignore everything that tries to argue, because everything that argues with you is just the echo of a reality you've already outgrown. The dream life you want isn't waiting to appear, it's waiting for you to stop believing the one that's in front of you. Here's what to remember: you don't need proof to start. You don't need signs to continue. You don't need permission to believe. You need one thing: radical, persistent, inner defiance. The kind that wakes up and says, "I don't care what it looks like, I know who I am now." Because once you know who you are, reality bends, time folds, and the dream life, it becomes the only thing that ever felt real. So ignore the reality you don't want. Don't fight it. Don't explain it. Don't argue with it, just walk past it, and every time you do, you step into a life that no one thought was possible until you made it inevitable.